I wasn't completely honest earlier.
Hmm?
I spoke about being brave, accepting yourself and all that, but I couldn't do any of it myself. I felt so angry and frustrated for most of the time. I destroyed things, got into fights, ran away from home, and I just couldn't bear myself anymore. I felt I was suffocating all the time. My heart was so heavy and I wish it would just stop.
You don't have to feel guilty about any of it. You know that, right?
What's wrong with me? Why am I like this? Why can't I just pull myself together and be normal for a bit? I'm just pretending I don't give a shit. It's easier like that, but it's not how I actually feel. It's not how I actually am. Ugh. Isn't it ironic? I'm the prey of my own past. It keeps following me like a hungry predator, even here.
Do you feel better now?
I actually do.
Good, I'm glad. You know what? I feel like I can take this off now.
Yeah, I think I don't need it anymore either.
Look at us, sitting in this dark, gloomy place. The fire seems so bright all of a sudden.
It really does.
I remember my body felt like a room without doors or windows. I could neither escape it nor change it.
Same, and all we had to do was simply accept it. Oh wow, I feel silly now.
Do you think you could really do that?
Yeah, I think I can. Definitely.
I'm not so sure actually. You know, I scared a cloud of sparrows into flight years ago when I was a kid. They formed arrows in the sky. I waited for hours, but they never came back again. Somehow this moment holds the same bittersweet feeling.
All you need is a bit of time. We can break those walls that were too thin to hold the weight of everything they held.
It's amazing how you seem to know all the right words to fill up this dead air around us. I'm so tired.
Don't be. Let's find a way out of here. Back into the sun.
Let me tell you something. It was a sunny day actually. I went into the forest not too far away from my house. I always liked going there. It offered me shelter with the soft green light and the muffled sounds of the ever so arrogant world around me. I remember the trees. I looked at the sky through their branches. The fragrance of the leaves and the bluebells was everywhere. I felt like drowning for a bit, but then I fell asleep.
Oh, so you...
Yes, I did.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, really. Don't. Aren't you the same?
I did, but differently. There was no resolve. I didn't really want to, but somehow the cold water just took over. I had taken a piece of broken glass from a crime scene as a memento, and it was so incredibly mesmerizing to watch streaks of crimson flowers form around me. It was like the ritual of cleansing. Yeah, very cliche. Purging the cluttered energy.
You didn't really need it.
I know, I just realized I wasn't liberating myself at all. On the contrary, I was hiding. I trapped myself in that beautiful, white, dust-free room.
Maybe this is why the train was not coming. We set the time for its arrival ourselves.